My mother has worked as a laborer in
We had a
drum back there where she used to fetch water for people and she gets paid
At
for
that time,
it.
people don't used to build their borehole before building.
So she goes to the river and fetch water and gets paid for it.
The owner of the houses pays her based on the number of drums she fetches.
It got to a time where we as the children started doing
Sometimes
it.
we go to the river to pack sand.
We fetch water and get paid for it.
Other times it's block we help people
just
to
so
pack.
we could feed and survive.
There was a time we stayed in a face me I face you compound.
You know those compound where police is their friend?
Police used to come to our compound on a regular basis.
Either they are fighting for who do not wash toilets or your mother and their mother fought.
Sometimes service we as the children that used to join our two mothers' heads
So
together.
there was a time my mother saw a land where she went to buy grapes.
And then she informed my dad about
That
it.
was how they bought the land and started
The
building.
first house they built collapsed as it got to the lintel
At that time,
level.
they built the house with a modern block.
You know those kind of poto blocks.
My
now?
parents did not give up after the house collapsed.
They started building all over again, but this time with a cement
Even
block.
though they couldn't finish it up with that cement block, at least they used poto to some extent.
They just want to move out because of the embarrassment from the landlord in our
My
house.
papa say no one be tenants for Abuja again and he won't be landlord.
We used to stay in the barracks back then.
But
in
all the
Nanya.
police at the compound had to leave because the government promised to renovate the
Abi
house.
they said the land was bought, Abi the house was bought. I can't really remember, but I was a baby and my dad had to tell me this
So he
story.
had to move out and rented a room and
From
parlor.
being a tenant in a room and parlor, they were able to build their house that we are staying
Why do you
today.
think I'm sharing all of these stories?
You think I'm a storyteller or I'm good in telling stories?
I just want to let you know that it came from a home where they believe in process.
When I say process, I'm talking about gradual process.
When it comes to hard work and patience,
just give us our crown.
that is why you see me sharing my process with you all on this
I
app.
don't believe in waking up and blowing just one day.
I came from somewhere and I'm heading to somewhere.
That's why you see that peer pressure has nothing on
What
me.
I cannot afford cannot lead me to depression. No.
You saw that video where I went to make hair for 300
I was
naira.
not shy to post it even when people were bullying me under the comment section.
Anything you want talk oh, now wetin I fit afford.
I don't know why you want something that somebody has suffered in many years to get in
Do you
just
know
one
the
day?
struggles and pain they have to go through to get that thing that you just want?
The reason I'm telling all of these stories is to encourage and motivate
Me self, I have
you.
not arrived though, but at least I'm better than yesterday.
I know say na only person wey don make and the advice for Nigeria.
My brothers and sisters, don't let anything pressure you. Nobody should pressure you. Circumstances surrounding you should not pressure you.
They are supposed to motivate you and not to break you down.